right. Mic test. Mic test. I hope you guys can't hear my fan in the background. Okay, you can. You can. I'm gonna have to turn it off then. I literally had to stop talking, and then I just heard like a rumbling sound until it just cut, so that was definitely my fan. Alright. We should be good now. We should be good on the fan now. Alright, it's been a while since I've streamed, and you guys can clearly tell by me having to do mic checks and stuff. But we got a really funny stream for you guys today. And when I mean funny, I mean funny. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn myself down, or I'm gonna go crazy listening to myself over and over again talk about how funny this stream is gonna be. But I will say, bit of a disclaimer, I will not be able to show how I did the funny that I did, because otherwise Nintendo will have my cheeks. So yeah, we're just gonna have to be a little bit secretive for this stream. A little bit secretive. Hello, chat. I'm tired of this freaking glare, bro. Can I just fix this paper that like blocks out the light? That's better. That is actually better. Alright, cool. Oh shoot, I completely forgot about background music, chat. How could I forget? How could I forget about background music? Oh no. Oh no, we cannot forget about the background music. Okay. Alright, yeah, now I can mute my stream. Shut up, me. Play all. Turn on shuffle. Ah, that's loud. Are we good? Yes, you guys can hear. Actually, no. We're not gonna do background music this stream because we won't need to. Because, I got better sounds for you guys, chat. So, let me give you guys a quick update on what happened. So, as you guys already know, I own a 3DS. And I've owned this 3DS for the better part of a decade. And you can tell because it's an original 3DS XL model. And it's signed by some of my favorite music artists. That's pretty cool. And, this thing is awesome. This thing has got me through, like, the better part of a decade. I love the 3DS, and I love my original 3DS. Well, actually, that's not my original 3DS. It's, like, my third. My first one, if you guys should maybe already know, I'm trying to get repaired. Has a broken charging port. That's actually, I can actually show you guys that 3DS as well. Because it's sitting right here. Has, I don't know if you guys can see, but one of the golden prongs is missing inside of it. And I actually think I might know where to get that repaired, but I'm not going to tell you guys because that would be spoilers on something that might be coming this summer. But, yeah. So there's that. That's my original 3DS. My second 3DS, I broke the top screen getting mad at Super Mario 3D Land. I got mad at the game, I punched the top screen, and the inside of it just decided to shatter. So that 3DS is gone. And then I got my third 3DS, which I just showed you. And now, I got this thing. I got, let me just close it real quick. You guys couldn't hear that, but I just heard, like, scary sounds come from my headphones because when I closed my 3DS, it was plugged into, like, my, capture card, and it just made some, like, scary sounds. But yeah, this is my, new Nintendo 3DS XL. I'm not gonna show the back because I think that shows, model numbers and stuff, and I don't want to do that. But this is my new Nintendo 3DS XL. And I bought it for $150, which is actually a very, very good price for new Nintendo 3DS XLs nowadays because they don't make them anymore. I don't like that sound. I really don't like that sound. Oh no. Oh no. Did it disconnect me from the thingy? I think it did. No, it's still there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. But the reason I got this new Nintendo 3DS XL, you might be wondering, John, why do you have 3 3DSs? One that's broken, one that works, and another that works. And curious viewer, let me answer your question real quick. Because the 3DS I currently use is 10 years old. It has a lot of data on it. And the thing that I did to this 3DS, I did not want to do to my old 3DS. And chat, it is a funny thing I did. So, that's loud. If you don't know what's going on here, I have modified my 3DS. And I cannot say how, I cannot say where you can go find out how to do it. Because again, like I said at the beginning of the stream, Nintendo will have my cheeks if I tell you how to do that, but I did it, and I wanted to do it on a 3DS that I have not owned for 10 years, because if this thing bricked, or no, if my old 3DS bricked, I would have been sad. If this thing bricked, I would have been out $150, which, you know, disappointing, but not as disappointing as losing 10 years worth of data. So and also this thing has better hardware than an original 3DS XL model. Can it run Doom? Actually, yes. I think there is a Doom port for the 3DS. But funny you should say that, because we can actually play. I don't want to enter that folder. We can play a different version of Doom on the 3DS, but ignore that. It's not the Doom you might expect. It is Doom for the Nintendo 64. I actually haven't tested this yet, so if it crashes, it'll be really funny. It works. It's laggy, but it works. Can I skip this? Okay, I can. New game. Create game note. Oh, do not use... But yes, let's use it. Use your skill, be gentle. I've never played Doom before. Especially Doom for the Nintendo 64, so let's see how this even works. I've modded Doom, actually. I've modded Doom in high school in game modding class to have the Among Us map, but I've never played Doom. The brightness is really dark. Guys, how do you play Doom? I've never played Doom before. Okay. Oh. Guys, what are the controls? Okay, so that's... How do I shoot? Okay, I actually don't know how to play this game on the 3DS. How do I shoot? I don't think I could shoot. I don't think the controls are set up correctly, chat. I don't think it... Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. Die, potato. Let me switch to my shotgun. Yeah! Oh my gosh, wait, I figured it out. Okay, can we enter this room here? How do I... No, I can't. How do I open doors, chat? Wait, your school has a game mod class? It does, yeah. My old school that I went to. I don't know how to play this game. How do I... Yeah, we're just not gonna do this. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. But, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, I did this, and it's really funny. And, Jesse, we need to mod our 3DS. Okay, so, let me explain what we're gonna do this stream. We are going to explore the capabilities of the modded 3DS, and also play some games. Now, I wanted to play modded Mario Kart 7, right? But there is a problem, see? There is a problem. For some reason, when I launch this app here with streaming to my computer, it doesn't want to work. And when I do CTGP7 streaming, it's like 15 FPS, and I'm not streaming 15 FPS Mario Kart 7. So if we're gonna play Mario Kart 7, it's gotta be normal Mario Kart 7. Which is disappointing. But it's fine because we got Among Us. We got Among Us, chat. We could play Among Us with viewers, and I could be on the 3DS. That's pretty sick if you ask me. We also got New Soup. That's gonna get old. We got modded New Super Mario Bros. 2. Tomodachi Life, and this is actually gonna be the first game I'm gonna play on this stream because I want to show you something fun I did. Cube Creator 3D, Minecraft before the 3DS, before Minecraft for the 3DS was a thing. Here we go! Guys, this might be my favorite thing that I've installed on this 3DS so far. Except I've been playing this already, so I might play it for a little bit, but not for a long time. I haven't played this, though. And I want to play this. This is an actual port of Super Mario Star Road for the 3DS, so it should work well. I'm not going to talk about this game just yet. We'll get to that at a later date. Flappy Bird... And, Space Cadet Pinball. If you've ever played, this, you are probably about as old as me. This is the old pinball game from Windows XP computers. Windows XP and Vita computers. And it actually runs well. Like, if I launch this on my 3DS, it actually runs well. And it's a little slow because I'm streaming to my computer, but that's okay. It's only slow because I'm streaming to my computer right now. But other than that, it works perfectly fine. I don't know why the ball is going at like 5 miles per hour. Again, I think it's because I'm streaming to my computer. But it works perfectly. I did have to like install it through one of the apps I installed on my 3DS. And then, like, I had to actually take the game files, because I have it installed on my computer, had to take the game files and put them on my 3DS's SD card. But other than that, it's like, it was just a very straightforward install to do. We're not gonna stay on Space Cadet Pinball, though, because I feel like you guys are here for the actual 3DS games and maybe Flappy Bird, but we'll get to Flappy Bird later. Right now, I want to talk about Tomodachi Life, because, chat, if you remember, like, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I forget, I played Tomodachi Life emulated on my computer. Because, at the time, I did not have a funny 3DS that I could stream on. And note, I'm not using a capture card right now, or there's no physical modifications to my 3DS that allow me to plug it into my computer. I have to use an app called, I have to use an app on my 3DS, called MTR which allows me to stream my 3DS gameplay to my computer through the internet. So, but, with that being said, as you guys know, I played this on my computer a few months ago, and I already had save data on that emulation. I may or may not have transferred that save data to this version of Tomodachi Life on my 3DS. Don't believe me? Okay, we're just gonna get that warning every single time, probably. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Let's visit Quineka over here and see what he needs.
I can't
What's
believe
up?
it's you, JM Gaming 20,000 look-alike. It's been forever.
My chat when I streamed for the first time in like 3 months.
I don't really know much about this JM Gaming 20,000 character. What do you think about me and JM Gaming 20,000?
I literally met you! Wait, no. No, hold on. Quad, don't do this to me, man. You literally signed my 3DS that I recorded your live show on. Okay, he's just gonna act like he doesn't even know me, bruh. Great match.
Is that so? Now I'm kinda curious.
You guys are gonna stream FIFA one day, trust. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. This is amazing. Because it's one thing to actually play this on my computer and stream it. It's another thing to actively stream it from my 3DS to my computer. Let's see what Gomska needs. Let's tend to Gomska needs before my own. What's up, Gomska?
I can't believe it's you, JM Gaming 20,000 look-alike. It's been forever.
Let me guess. He wants a new hat.
I need to sneeze, but
okay,
it won't
no.
come out.
Oh, Gomska wants me to tickle his nose. Of course he does. Come here, Gomska. Tickle, tickle. I hate this minigame so much. I hate this.
That's better.
Never mind. I'm just very good at making Gomska bust. Let's go. I'm so glad he's not here in the stream right now.
Here, I want you to have this.
Thank you. Now I can go hypnotize myself. I'm not gonna do that now. Alright.
Wow.
What do you want,
really
me?
You? I can't believe you're here. It's been so long.
Yes, I know. My stream schedule is that of a snail.
I want to be friends with K-Dot.
Let's go! Yes!
What should I talk about to get along?
Yes, we must be friends with the man himself. Should I do something funny, gossip, deep thoughts, or something serious? Because it's K-Dot. You know, he has a pretty good sense of humor. Let's do something funny.
To him right now.
Y'all ain't as gamer as me. Yeah, I don't know what this leveling system is. This is, I think, something completely new to YouTube. I just haven't figured it out yet because I haven't been streaming. What? So... Oh, it's working! I'm making K-Dot laugh! Guys, it's over for Asimo, man. He might be making the JMC Gaming 24 diss track, but I'm about to make the Asimo diss track feat K-Dot. You guys probably don't remember what I'm talking about, but once I finish the video, you guys will. The video I've been working on for like a month. Yo, can I send you my Tomodachi Life character? Yes. JMC, we need jailbreak content back. I've been working on that second part to the OG jailbreak video for like a month. It's just been very slow because I've been finishing up the I've been doing like a lot of stuff with work and whatnot, so like I've just been like really busy. Alright, what's up with Shiesty? He's the last problem I need to solve, and then we could probably switch to another game.
I can't believe it's you.
I can't believe it's you? Yes, I know, I'm back from the dead. You know, I should have known that. I played this game enough to know what it sounds like when someone's hungry. Let's give this guy, Let's see what we got in the shop, actually. Yeah. Let's give him a steak. Let's give him a steak. He's a football player. He needs his protein. And let's get him a soda for the energy. Alright, let's give this guy the soda first. Start him off with a bev. Guys, this is, what should I call my restaurant? Oh, wait, no, yeah, guys, this is Grapevine. This is Grapevine. Shiesty's visiting Grapevine right now, and I'm feeding him. Alright. Let's give him the steak. Let's go! He loved it. Alright, level 2. Alright, so let's see. What do we give, Shiesty? I actually just forget his actual name. Someone suggested I added this guy, and I've completely forgotten what his actual name is. Let's give him a gift. Usually I give out songs. Let's give this guy, he's a football player. Can I give him a football? I can't. I can give him a soccer ball, you know. Soccer in every other country is called football, so I mean, let's give him a football. Oh, let's go! Wait, this is actually sick. Wait, this is actually huge, chat. We got the observation.
On Fart Island and is now open for business. This tower was built on the
I forgot I named this place Fart Island.
Take your breath away.
I forgot I named this place Fart Island. Yo, you can smell the farts in the wind on top of this thing. Let's go. What is this community leaderboard thing? I don't know. I actually have no clue what the leaderboard thing is. I need to do research on that because this is the first time I've seen it. Wait, chat. This is so cute. Never mind. We don't have access to quirky questions yet. I can't ask people quirky questions. Who set the fountain? Yo, he's definitely getting inspiration for his next diss track. Let's leave him be. Alright. It doesn't look like... Oh, wait. Hold on. Is there a dream? Can I view a dream? Yes, I can. What am I dreaming about? Hopefully very good things, because recently my dreams have either been, like, alright or very odd. You know, I would take this dream any day over the dreams I've been having recently, bro. Give me that grapefruit. Why did it give me one?
Phew. I'm so glad it was just a dream.
Bro, Casey, how did you take Greece #1 spot? How did you do that? Alright. I think that's everything we could do on Tomodachi Life for now. Let's save and let's move on. It's a sign you need to listen to me. Alright, let's see. What else should we play on this? Another thing I also found out, I don't think I can stream, I don't think I could stream Nintendo DSi games. For instance, if I launch this one here, it should, like, disconnect from the stream. Unless it doesn't. That would be awesome. Nope, I think... Yeah, nope, there it goes. It disconnected from the stream. Dinner, I'll be RB. Alright, bet. Alright, will it go back or will I have to restream it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to restream it. Okay, hold on.
Say my name.
Let me launch NTR real quick. So yeah, I just cannot stream DSi games for some reason. DS or DSi games. Alright. Remote play. Let's set all these settings. Let me make sure to put in my IP that I'm not going to give you guys. Reliable stream on. No, wait, that's not the right quality preset. Okay, there we go. Alright, and there we go. Nice. Bro does it, just no show us the funny game. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how I can stream. I might actually have to get a capture card to stream DS games, which is quite disappointing, but hey, at least we can play New Soup.
New soup. New soup. New soup. New soup. New soup.
All right, enough of that.
Here we go.
What do you guys want to see next? Do you want to see again, I can't play Mario Kart modded Mario Kart 7 yet because it doesn't work on the streaming software I am using. I could play normal Mario Kart 7, we could play Among Us with viewers. We could play New Soup. We could play New Soup modded. Cube Creator 3D for some reason. I also got Minecraft over here, like the actual cartridge for it, or I could download it and just get all the extra data. We could play Mario 64, Super Mario Star Road, which I haven't played yet. We're not playing these two. There's no point. I'm seeing Among Us. Actually, yeah. Let me host a poll. Let me host a poll for a couple of things real quick in the chat. I have to do that here. Start a poll. What should I play? Since we can't play modded Mario Kart 7, I'm just not gonna throw that in. Let me throw in Among Us. What else? Mario Star Road, not Sart Road, Star Road. Add option, Mario 64, or knock off Minecraft. Start a poll. We probably will. We probably will. I can get some people. I can get some people. Hold on. Let me go to Discord real quick and say, yo, who wants to test out Among Us on the 3DS with me? Yo, Grief, I will add you to the Tomodachi Life Island, later. Bro, everyone is dead. Hold on. Let me just talk in the... Hold on, who can I reach out to? Yo, if everyone's dead, it's... Okay. I'm actually just gonna wait. Yeah, right now it's just Among Us 100% with 1 vote. Oh, no, we got 2 votes. 1 Mario 64, 1 Among Us. Alright. Keep it going, keep it going. You know what? While we're waiting on the poll, let's play some Flappy Bird, chat. Let's play some Flappy Bird while we're waiting on the poll. Let's keep this retention going. Oh yeah, I forgot I actually have to tap the touch screen. Guys, if I suck at Flappy Bird, don't blame me. I didn't get to install this game from the App Store before it got deleted. Man, I suck. If we don't get enough votes, I'll just play Mario 64 until more people show up for Among Us. I feel like Among Us with viewers, especially Among Us on the 3DS, would be hilarious. So keep voting on that poll, and once we got an answer, I will switch to one of the games. Playing Flappy Bird on the 3DS is such a weird thing to do. Dang it! Guys, I'm so good at... No, we're not doing this. We're not doing Flappy Bird. Screw you, Flappy Bird. No wonder you got deleted off the App Store. Alright. Oh, we got 3 votes. What's winning? Among Us is winning. Okay. I'm gonna load up Among Us for now. Let's see if we can get a lobby going. Let's see if we can get a lobby going for Among Us. Note, I haven't played Among Us on the 3DS yet. I don't know how it works. Alright. Online. This is weird. Wait, why do I move like this? Wait, will this work cross-platform? I have no idea. Let me be, I don't know if this is meant to work cross-platform. Wait. Wait, what happens if I just play by myself? What? Wait. This is so broken. This is so... What? I can't leave. I have to press the home menu button. Is it like, can you only play with people on the 3DS then? Because it looks like it's a different version. I don't think Among Us will work cross-platform, chat. This is terrible. This free play? What does that entail? Hello? This is the weirdest version of Among Us I think I've ever played. This is like Terraria for the 3DS? Like, in terms of weirdness. What even is this, bro? I don't think Among Us works, chat. There's no code. Wait, hold on. I gotta look this up because this is weird. Among Us 3DS. How to play Among Us 3DS online. Cause like it doesn't show a code. How do I get the code? What the heck? While a true Among Us on Nintendo 3DS with online multiplayer as officially released doesn't exist, there are ways to play this. No way. No way online multiplayer just doesn't work yet. Can you play locally? Can you play locally?
Say my name.
Because like I need to know, can you still play Among Us with your friends on the 3DS? Or does that just not work either? Because I don't know how advanced the port is yet. Local play doesn't work. Look, guys, local play doesn't even work. This is terrible. This sucks. I guess we'll have to wait for, How do you even play then? How do you even play? Play the settings app? Yo, thank you, Grizzlish, for the $5. You know what? I will play the settings app. Because Among Us doesn't even work. I'm gonna have to look up how to use Among Us for the 3DS. Because right now, I don't have any idea. Guys, let's play system settings. Guys, what do you want to play on system settings? Guys, oh wait. Oh, it doesn't, nope. Guys, we can't play system settings. It doesn't show. It refuses to show system settings, chat. Guys, look. I am on system settings. But it doesn't want to show. Don't worry, I can show my system settings because that doesn't give out any private information but the update. Guys, let's go to my internet. Actually, no, that's not a good idea to go to internet settings. I don't want to leak the name of my router. Guys, do you want to set up parental controls with me? Alright, no. We gotta play something else. Alright. Let me end the poll and restart it since Among Us doesn't work. What to play? We could play Mario New Mario 2 mod. We could play Mario 64. We could play Mario 64 Star Road. Or we could play knockoff Minecraft. Play Harry. Wait, what? Play Harry. Play Harry Rubin for Sims 4. I don't think that's on the 3. Do I have to restream? I do. I have to restream my 3DS, guys. Play notes tab. Give me a second. Let me relaunch my stuff. All right. Remote play. Let me put in my IP again. Reliable stream on and apply. Is it? Yes, it's working. All right, cool. All right, so we know Among Us just does not work, chat. We know Among Us just does not work. All right. So far, we got 1 vote for knockoff Minecraft. For you guys' information, that's Cube Creator 3D. I have the co-op, but I don't have another person to play with. It would just be me. This would be modded Mario, new Mario 2. I have no idea what that entails. I've never played it before. I would love to play it again. I would love to play modded Mario Kart 7 on stream, but it just doesn't work with my streaming software for some reason. All right, see ya, Casey. I go listen to Other White Man now. That's crazy. I didn't even know Among Us was on 3DS. It is, but like I don't think it's like done. I think it's like unfinished, and I have to figure out if there's like a more recent version of it, because this version just does not work. Alright, it's 50-50 between new Mario 2 mod and knockoff Minecraft. Somebody needs to break the tie. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention I do have Street Pass Me Plaza. I have all the extra, like, all the DLC installed, which is awesome because it means I have every single Street Pass Me Plaza minigame now. So that's really cool. That is really dope. What Street Pass? Yo, what's up, Gramp? Welcome back. And what do you mean, what Street Pass, Grief? How do you not know what the wonderful... Actually, know what? While you guys are voting on that poll, okay, currently new Mario 2 mod is winning. While you guys vote on that poll, I need to educate Grief on what Street Pass is. So basically, if you go out into public, I know, actually leave your house, it's crazy, and you pass by someone else with a 3DS while your 3DS is on, this will happen. Hello, Rodent Blast! I'm Rodent from Pennsylvania. Let's go! Yippee! I thought that said new county for a second. Alright, the self-pro... Battle of the self-promos is insane. Alright, what have you been playing recently? He didn't get the Google Translate in there. He didn't get the Google Translate in there like he said he would. Okay. Okay, yes, let's, bruh. I don't want to hear you yet. I'm just gonna say that no for now. I don't want to hear the yapping. I want to show these, I want to show Grief what Street Pass is. Alright. Wait, what's new over here? Street Pass birthdays, accomplishments, game vault. Alright. Let's start with going to the games and let's show some of the classic games like Puzzle Swap, chat. So Grief, for your information, Street Pass, this can go for like any game in particular on the 3DS. A lot of games use the Street Pass function. But for Street Pass Me Plaza, basically, if you pass to the 3DS users on the street and get their Street Pass tag, their Mii comes to your plaza, and then you can play mini games with their Mii. Or multiple Miis if you get multiple people before you open up Street Pass Me Plaza. So we're gonna play Puzzle Swap with Mr. Rodent Blast. Actually, no, we're gonna get a first puzzle piece first. Yippee! Alright, brother. Let me go! Let me play the game! Alright, so I'm gonna collect new pieces and we're gonna come across Mr. Rodent Blast here. What's up, Rodent? And then he's gonna give us a piece for this puzzle we got. And that's basically what Puzzle Swap is. It's just solving puzzles. Get results. Alright. But there's a bunch of other mini games, and we're gonna do one other. Let me check on the... Okay. We're still tied 50-50. We need someone to break that tie. But for now, we're gonna play Find Me, one of my favorites. Wait, can we play Find Me 2 yet? No, we can't. We actually have to beat Find Me first. Oh, wait, you guys, we're gonna get to watch this story. Hello there, welcome to Find Me. My name is JMC. I rule this land. It's not so bad. After another tough day of being in charge, I sure am tired. Bro, shut up, rich guy. Time for a well-deserved royal nap. Good chunk. What? Who goes there? I command you to answer me. What is this? Someone turn on the lights. You can't terrify me like this. A kitty train, let me out of here. So this is basically Mario Bros, but not Mario Bros. So I can send my Abomination of Me's to random bystanders? Yes, if you have a 3DS. What? Where am I? Well, this is just great. It appears that I've been kidnapped. I must wait for some heroes to come and rescue me. Gather heroes using Street Pass and choose Find Me if you would like to help. I would be so grateful. Guys, we need to rescue JMC Gaming 24 so we can upload again. All right, bro. Quit the yapping and edit videos! Alright, so this is what happens. So we got Mr. Rodent here, who's level 1 because we've only got him once on Street Pass. And we could do, magic or attack. I think magic would be better here because, he's only level 1. Yeah, because that does 2 damage. And that's all we could do, because that's all we have for now. No, I can't go back. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! Stop! Okay, we're good. Alright, so other than those two, those were the first 2 Street Pass mini games ever, we also got like a bunch of other mini games to choose from. Some that I haven't even played before. Warrior's Way is pretty fun. It's basically rock, paper, scissors, but with warriors. Cages 1 in the integration, customs, and enforcement. That is insane. I cannot believe you just said that. So, we'll come back to Street Pass Me Plaza later. Maybe either that or play it off stream. But yeah, Grief, that's what, does an emulator on my Windows phone work? For Street Pass, no. Street Pass is, I don't think Street Pass is something you can do outside of a 3DS. Yeah, because how would, like, it be able to detect a Windows phone? John, it's Pride Month. Yes, happy Pride Month, everybody. It is June 1st. That means legally, everybody is gay. Wait, I don't think that's how... Never mind. So is a OS thing not a game thing? I think so, yeah. I think Street Pass will only work with actual 3DSs. Alright, what won? Nothing won! Somebody just voted Mario 64 and did not break the tie! Guys, please! We need a tiebreaker here. Never, bro. Do you guys want me to play Mario Kart 7 until you guys make up your mind on what to play? Play both? I mean, I guess we could play both. I mean, yeah, that works. Google coin flip. Yeah, let's do a Google coin flip on what we play first. That's a smart idea, actually. So let me end the poll. I did not want you to show me Nepal. I wanted to end the poll, not show Nepal. Flip a coin. All right, I'm calling it now before I even look at it. All right, heads is New Mario 2, tails is Star Road. All right, we play modded Mario 2 first, New Mario 2 first, because it's heads. What's up, the Weeum? Welcome back to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Playing on my funny 3DS. All right, so we're gonna play Sunset Shores first, which I've never actually played before. This is my first time playing a mod of this game. I've beaten this game back in the day, so this is a non-profit fan mod supporting Nintendo by purchasing the products. You can't really do that anymore because, I mean, with the Switch 2 you could, but with the 3DS you can't because it's discontinued. Yes, let's activate Spot Pass. Also, I would much rather play my funny 3DS than the Switch 2. That thing is expensive. Alright, solo play. New game. So I think it literally just adds new places to go. I don't think it does anything else other than that.
Okay, bye-bye.
So, if you guys have never played New Super Mario Bros. 2 before, it's literally just New Super Mario Bros. But money. Wait, this is new. This is new. This is actually new. I haven't seen that background before. Are we going to go straight into the modded stuff? Yes, we are. That is not World 1, chat. All right. So, I guess that means we are going to go. I guess that means all the worlds are modded now. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so this is actually going to be a new experience for me, chat. All right. Woohoo! I actually have no idea how to commentate New Super Mario Bros. 2. We're just gonna go in here and do the things. So, I guess this is just like, this isn't like normal. Oh, brother. Okay, can I just get that coin by tanking damage? Yes, I can. Let's do that actually. Because I do not feel like restarting to get a fire flower. So yeah, this is just normal New Super Mario Bros. 2, except you got new levels, which is pretty cool for me since I already beat the original game. I think multiple times, actually. Yes! Give me power! I love money! This is actually really cool that someone, like, actually remade the entirety of New Super Mario Bros. 2 with new levels for a mod. It's pretty cool. Now, what I like about the 3DS modding community is that people have just already, even though like the 3DS has not reached its full potential yet with what can be done with modding, people have done so much already. Like, you can emulate Nintendo 64 games, you could play an unofficial port of Mario 64. I think there's also a couple more unofficial ports of games to the 3DS. I know there's Sonic Rush, I think, that you could download. I mean, there's Among Us, but Among Us is just kind of weird, as we've noticed. But I would love to see, like... Oh, no. Do not drown, please. I would love to see more done with the 3DS, honestly. Because, like... While there's already so much done in the modding community, there's not, it's not its full potential yet. Especially seeing that someone is literally ported the entirety of Mario 64 to the 3DS. Not the DS version, like the original Nintendo 64 version ported to the work on a 3DS. Someone's done that? There is so much more that could be done. I remember there was someone at one point in time working on a Portal 2 port to the 3DS. And I recently saw someone is porting Undertale to the 3DS. Someone's working on an Undertale port. That would be a fun thing to check out in the future stream. There we go. Okay, I wanted to ground pound in. But, I'm kind of like waiting for it to be finished. Wait, okay, yeah, I can go up there. But yeah, the 3DS has definitely not reached its full potential. One thing I personally would like to see is, if you guys didn't know, last year, the game Banjo-Kazooie for the Nintendo 64 was completely decompiled, meaning that it could be ported to the 3DS if someone works on a mod for it. If someone works on a port for it themselves. I will admit, the one thing I don't like about New Super Mario Bros. 2 is it's really easy to get extra lives, which makes the game overall easier, but I mean, at least that means I won't rage after losing all my lives. Yippee! Die. Die. Why are there so many extra coin boxes? Alright. But, yeah, I would love... No! New Super Mario Bros. World Underground theme is better. Well, also, I should mention that this music is custom made, I'm pretty sure. Because this isn't the original All the music for this mod, I think, is custom made. I spent way too much time on Grow a Garden. I recently learned about Grow a Garden, I just recently logged back on the Roblox and saw Grow a Garden on the front page, and I didn't play it, but I was just like, what the heck is this? And why is this the most popular game on Roblox? And then I found out through watching Creekcraft that apparently Grow a Garden is, reached 11 million concurrent players? Am I right on that? I can't ground pound, okay. Am I right? Did it reach, oh, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, okay. Am I right? Did it reach, 11 million concurrent players on Saturday? Or was it last Saturday? Either way, I don't think any Roblox game should be able to get that many concurrent players. That's insane to me. I saw 10.6. I heard that was the old record, and that it was broken, I think recently. But I need to look it up again because I forget. Can I go into any of these pipes? Maybe? No? Why is that blue pipe there? Did I miss something? Hello? Oh, that's probably the answer to my questions right there. Never mind, it's not. What about the yellow pipe? Nope. Alright, just none of these pipes are enterable, I guess. Also, it seems like the star coins are actually much harder to find in this mod. Because I remember, I do remember from my time playing, the original New Super Mario Bros. 2, star coins were much easier to find. That's 4.2 billion visits? Yeah, that's insane. For like under a year's worth of, wait, am I not? There we go. For under a year's worth of, players, that's insane. And like, I don't even know what the game is, but if I'm correct, it does look like just like another kind of simulator-esque game, like simulator grinding-esque game. Ouch. Bye, Goomba. Bro did not wanna live in this this mod any longer. Yeah. I feel like I could go down here. Yes! I knew it! Oh no! Oh. Chat, am I cooked? I'm gonna have to... Oh! Ooh! That is how it's done, chat. That's what I call a clutch and a half. The catch with it is that it does stuff while offline, unlike every other simulator. Oh, so kind of like Hypixel Skyblock. Okay. I know Hypixel Skyblock isn't the only game that does stuff online, but that's my first thought because Hypixel Skyblock is another, like, grinding-esque game. So yeah, the star coins in this are actually harder to find. I kind of dig that, actually. That's cool. But yeah, after a couple more levels of this, I will definitely go play Mario Star Road. Because I know that Super Mario Star Road is I think the most popular or one of the most popular I was not supposed to click that orange switch, was I? Oh, wait, no. I got this. There we go. What? They can come out of the shell? That's new. Hold on. Ouch. I'm not good at video games, apparently. Okay, no, I can't go up there. Those are definitely solid blocks. That is the slowest I've ever seen a Koopa move. Ah! That was scary. And that's even scarier. I put like 2 years and it got so slow to do anything. Yeah, on Skyblock. I've never been... I am a, like, kind of, like... I do kind of like grinding type games. But, I'm not as huge on them as I know a lot of other people are. Like, for instance, Skyblock was fun at first, but then, like, once I'd done, like, the simple stuff that I wanted to do, I was like, okay, I don't even know what to do at this point. Jailbreak is, like, one of the... Ah, I forgot they could come out of the shell. Jailbreak was definitely one of those games that was easier for me, because, like, a lot of what Jailbreak was pretty straightforward. I'm not a complicated gamer. I like grew up Nintendo all my life. I just want to play my simple DS games and, you know, enjoy reliving my childhood. And also new adulthood with 3DS modding, because that is really awesome. Nice. Can I get... I knew it! I knew it! Okay, how this game, addresses, ouch. How this game addresses secret, secrets is actually really cool. Because I've seen, like, wait, do I have to kill this guy? Yes, okay. Yes! Alright, awesome. This game actually addresses, secrets. Ugh. This game addresses secrets really well, actually. I love it. Ow! Dang it! Bro came out of nowhere. I was trying to figure out how to word it. I really like how this game addresses, like, secrets, like, coins and stuff. Get out of here, brother. Okay, that is... a bit concerning, but nothing I can't handle. Except if I do that. And do that! What? Guys, let's just ignore that. That was a graphical bug. That was a graphical bug with my game that didn't actually happen. You see, just ignore all this. Just ignore all this, right? And now you can continue watch. Wait, no, you can't yet. No, you can't keep watching yet. And now you can keep watching because we're just right back to where we were. Okay, wait, I'm Small Mario now. I actually have to be careful. Alright. No! Okay. Phew! That was a close one. And I suck, apparently. Wait, can I just... Oh, let's go! How? How did I manage to do that? It's okay, it's okay. Woo! And there we go. When are we going... Is it done? Oh, I guess it's done. I really thought a star coin was going to be there. But 140 days in the Beast Swim simulator? That is insane. Oh, there's the star coin. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I knew there had to be a star coin there. Alright, so chat, make sure to keep a lookout for any like sort of like pathway or anything like in the level that looks like oddly suspicious, like it might lead to something. Oh, that's a 1-up, okay. I thought that was gonna be another coin box. Okay, well, I'll take the extra points. Yeah. I gotta keep a lookout for anything that looks suspicious, like it might lead to something. Like that, sign right there. Oh, that's what it means, okay. Never mind! Ouch! Oh wait, you can just... Okay, now that's suspicious. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I knew it! I knew it! Wait, is that... There's no way. I knew it! Okay, okay. I knew something was off about that. Wait, can I go? What? Can you jump over the flagpole on this level?
Mario time.
I'm confused. Huh. I might try that later. Let me open this store first. Let me open this first. Alright, we're gonna do the small castle. And then after the small castle, we're gonna move on to Star Road. The Star Road port and see how that works. This is actually awesome. I've been wanting to stream 3DS for years. And it's awesome that I can finally do it. Okay, let's just get the extra points. And out we go! I am definitely gonna play this more off stream. This is awesome. It's awesome to have like a whole new Super Mario Brothers mod you could play. And I could still play the original too. Because you need the original game installed to install the mod, and the mod launches separately from the game. Oh, let's go! We got the power lead. Okay, this is cool. Wait, this kind of reminds me of like a... This kind of reminds me of like a classic Mario Super Mario Brothers 3 level. Like, do you guys remember Mario Brothers or Super Mario Brothers 3 with the with the airship levels and stuff. This reminds me of one of those. This is awesome. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chat, I have a hunch. That did not work out well. Okay, I could get up there normal. Never mind. Okay. I have a hunch. I was correct with my hunch. I was correct. I knew it. Alright, give me that leaf. Thank you. And I suck. I don't think I can go up here. Yeah, I can't. That's what I thought. Give me them coins. Alright. Sorry, chat. I'm focusing up right now because I don't want to die. I don't want to die in front of my own viewers. Bye. Bye. Alright. I have a feeling I was about to say, I have a feeling something's gonna come up soon, and I was right. Okay, there's a platform on the other side. That didn't go as planned. That really did not go as planned. But this will. Oh, I should have equipped my fire flower. Ouch. Should have equipped my fire flower first. But it's okay, because I could just do this. Oh. And I don't lose my power up because I don't have one. Alright. What? Oh, okay. I was so confused for a second. I've never seen that before. Alright, that's cool. Okay, that is awesome. I was about to say, how am I gonna get out of this mess? And then it just like answered my prayers. So can you climb these trusses or no? No, you can't. Okay. Alright. Gotta jump at the right time. Let's go. Alright, so there will be one more star coin I have to look out for the boss fight. So I gotta keep an eye out for anything suspicious. No! We're not gonna talk about it. Yippee! We're not going to talk about it. We are not going to talk about it. Alright. This time I'm going to be smarter. I'm going to apply my fire flower, kick this guy up. Go. Kick that guy out of the way, get the leaf back, and then collect the fire flower again. Jeez. Oh, nope. That's how you cheese it, chat. Wait, so can I whip this thing with my tail as well? No, I can't. Okay. Wait, did I get coins from that? Oh, they all give you something different. Okay. Okay, noted. Completely noted. I remember, chat, after this level, we are going to go to the port of Star Road. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Get out of here! Oh, it's a good time. Except it's not, because I suck. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Bye-bye. I forgot to do the thing. It's alright, it's alright. We don't need to do the... Maybe we do need to do the thing because I really suck at landing on that platform. I really suck at this. You know, chat, after the stream, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to finish my Olive Garden from earlier because I wasn't hungry enough to eat all of it. And I'm just going to enjoy life after getting destroyed by this game. Nope, I am not falling for that again. Go, 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 go. Whew. Close one. I wonder. Wait, I want to do something funny here. I know it probably won't mean anything, but I want to do it anyway. Can you ground pound, please? Thank you. What if I get some, Yep, didn't do anything. I just wanted to see what would happen. There's gotta be a use for the super leaf around here somewhere. Like, there's gotta be, like, one big open area you could fly up somewhere in. That's my prediction for what the last star coin is gonna be. Actually, it could probably be around here. Actually, you know what? You know what? That would make sense. Nope. Oh! Okay, that was weird. That was super weird. Okay. Okay, we're good though. We're good. We are super good. Bye. I am not going to get enough momentum for that. So I'm just going to be safe. Bye. Bye. Can you blow up your friend, please? No? Okay, well, your friend's just going to jump off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's a big Saul. That is a big angry Saul. I do not... That is... What do I do here? What do I do in that situation? What do I do in that situation? There's like Saul's right in front of me. No, seriously, what do I do in that situation? I hate bum-bombs. I will eliminate the bum-bomb class. Alright. Here! Welcome back to JMC Makes Very Weird Noises While Playing Video Games. I am your host, JMC, and in the latest edition of Weird Noises that he has made while playing video games, let's add to the list. Give me them coins. Alright. I'm sorry, chat. This is just so cool to me. This is so cool to me to be streaming games straight from my 3DS to my computer. I love this. Bye. Give me those extra points. Alright. And hup. Bye. Uh-oh. And... You know what I probably should have done? Gone to the other side and wall jumped off that. I am not being smart right now. Once I beat this dumb airship level, I can finally move on to Star Road. But for some reason, I'm just, like, not thinking. To be fair, it is, like, 10 p.m. my time. So, like, this is a time where my brain starts to get all, you know, tired and stops thinking correctly. Though I did beat Portal 1, what, in 3 hours, I think it was? While having, like, running on, like, no sleep. What was that, at 3 a.m. during the 24-hour stream? So I did do that. With, like, no sleep. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually give mercy to that bum-bum. But you bum-bums, I am not going to give mercy to. I just threw that one Bob-omb's friend off the edge while I made the other exploding Bob-omb watch. I am terrible. I am so evil. Alright, I need to get down here. Whee! Alright, let's time it this time. When it's coming my way, I'm gonna jump and boom. Okay, it does explode the other one. Okay, so this is gonna be really weird. Run! Oh. Wait, how do I jump off? Oh, that's how. Okay. Okay, there we go. I did it. I did it. I did it. Alright. There's one more star coin to get, and I have no idea where it is. Speaking of Portal, play Portal 2 so we can co-op together. I do need to do that. I do need to play Portal 2. Alright. There is no star coin to be found. Did I miss it? This is a weirdly placed... This is a weirdly placed platform, don't you think, chat? I don't want to risk it by dropping down there. Do I risk it, chat? Do I risk it? Do I drop down there and risk dying at the possibility that there's a coin down there? Do I do it? Think of the biscuit? Alright. Oh my gosh! How? Bro! Bro! I knew it! I knew it! I freaking knew it! And it's gonna shoot me up. Whee! How do I just know these things, chat? How am I just this good at, like, my coin dar is insane. Oh. Well, that was easy. I wish I had one of those, well, that was easy, buttons. That's why you should invest in crypto. Grief, grief is like grief is the physical embodiment of the intrusive thoughts inside your head. Alright. And with that, I'm going to save my progress. And I'm going to quit. What do you guys think of Super Mario Brothers, new Super Mario Brothers Sunset Shores? What do you guys think? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool mod. I think the new way of finding the way they handle secrets is freaking awesome. I'll take that as an anti-insult. Good. Alright. So now let's move on to Star Road.
Say my name.
I personally really like that mod. I think they did well with it, and I think the way they tackle secrets is really good. I'm trying to think of what other game it reminds me of that does secrets like that. Uh-oh. So, my 3DS just crashed. Guys, Star Road might not be playable. I'm having to force shut down my console right now. Let me try launching that without streaming it first and see what happens. And if it does the same thing, we're just going to move to Mario 64. Though I'm kind of worried. Because when I entered Bowser's area, oh wait, no, it works! It works! It works! It works! False alarm! False alarm! It works! Okay.
Say my name.
Let me just launch, CFW real quick. NTR CFW, and let's get the streaming set up. So it works. Alright. I think my 3DS just sometimes stops working, like, correctly with certain modded software after using it for a while. What? That is weird. Remote play just did not work. Let me try that again. Okay, there we go.
Say my name.
Alright, let's try it again. Yes! Oh, wait, hold on. What song is this? What is going on with my graphics at the bottom? What song is this? What song is this, chat? What? Wait, what song is this? This is like a Mario 64 remake of a song, and I can't figure it out. Stop! This is Mario Galaxy. Wait, that's awesome! Wait, that's so cool! Wait, this is a remake of a song from Mario Galaxy. Wait, this is so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, what's up, Yoshi? So, it seems to be a little bit laggy. Oh, the lag. Hi, Mario. It's great to see you again, but I have some bad news. Bowser learned the secret to reaching the world of the Star Spirits, and he set up a base there. The big problem is that he now has access to a whole heap of Star Road portals, which lead all over the Mushroom Kingdom. He's been using them to transport swarms of his troops, and they're causing chaos all over the place. Mario, if you're going to stop Bowser, you'll need to use the Star Road at the top of the Star Leap Tower to find him. Bowser has sealed all the doors leading up the tower, but you should be able to break through if you can collect enough power stars to break the seal. Good luck. Actually, you know what? I have played this before, briefly over at my friend's house. Also, the lag is insane. Oh, wait, nope, it's better now. Okay. Maybe if we enter a level? Oh, the lag is still bad. Oh, this is crunchy. This is crunchy. What's over here? I also remember this game has a lot of soft lock bugs, because I do remember getting... Oh? Oh! Oh, that is crunchy. That is crunchy. Oh, that is so crunchy, chat. What in the name of... Oh my... I know the music sounds familiar too, but I just cannot tell what it is. Because it's just so crunchy. Of course, streaming to my computer probably also doesn't help. Alright. Oh. Hi. So there seems... I don't know how to get in there. I need to see what the name of that star is again, so I know what to do. We're gonna get this one star and probably climb the ruins. Okay. Yeah, this game is not having fun, chat. Bye-bye. What? Huh? Huh? Oh my. Yeah, dude, my 3DS is not liking this. Does the 3DS have a fan? Not sure. It doesn't feel hot right now. I don't know how the 3DS would cool down though. Oh wait, never mind. It is feeling, I can feel a bit of temperature right now. I can't. Where am I? Chat? Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. Why can't I just clip through that? What? I'm so confused. But also so intrigued at the same time. This is so goofy. I might be able to play this off stream, but I don't think I could play it streaming because it is. What do I do here? Do I like push it? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh my gosh. This sounds so goofy with the crunchy audio. Wait, this is kind of funny. Alright, let me go get some coins to stop the burn. To stop, get some more health. Chat, what do you think of the crunchy, Super Mario Star Road so far? Get the coins, please! Okay, there we go. Alright. This is actually so difficult to play because of the lag. My 3DS, no like. Again, it's most likely because of the freaking, the streaming. The streaming, because I don't think the 3DS is used to doing background tasks like it is right now. So it's probably reacting to that. Okay, okay. Almost. I can definitely, I think I can make that. If I can get back up. Okay, there we go. Bro. I wonder if it's GPU or CPU bound. Yeah, I don't know. Oh! Yes! Yes! Star. Woo! Yeah, baby!
Here we go!
My 3DS no likey. Okay, that was a different star, but we still got it. Do we save and continue chat or save and quit? Video coding can be CPU taxing, so probably that. Yeah. I could try switching to a different streaming thing. If I turn the, yeah, let me turn the quality down a bit, see if that helps. Let me turn it down to the default and turn off reliable stream. Will that help it at all? I think it helped it a little bit. I think... Oh! No, no, that didn't really help. Let me turn the quality down to like 50 and see if that what happens. It's not helping. Quality down to 25. It's not helping. Okay. Probably GPU bound, maybe. Okay, so climb the ruins. How am I gonna do that? Is that the ruins? What is that? Again, I've never played this ROM hack before, so I don't know what any of this... Okay, that's a cannon. Okay. Maybe I go this... That's the ruins! Okay, I see the star. I see the star. Considering quality of 3DS games, this looks taxing. Yeah, it probably is. I also don't know who ported it and how. So, it could not have a lot... Because, like, Mario 64 worked great. But I don't know how much the porter of this ROM hack... how much time they took into making it work for the 3DS. Because it does not sound happy. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh? Oh wait, no, I have a better idea. Wait, how could I be so dumb? I literally just need to do... Oh, okay. With lag, dude, with lag, this is a bit hard, but it's possible. Oh my gosh. Please! Oh my gosh. No! Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Dang it! Okay. Okay. I think I could do this. I'm trying to get onto that one ledge first. Ah, frick. This is not working. Oh! Oh! Okay! Okay! Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, I think... No, that's not gonna get me high enough. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, you know what? I probably have to get up here first. How do you... Oh! How do you do the triple jump again? How do you do the triple jump? I forget. I know there's a triple jump you can do. How do you do... Hold on, let me look it up. How to do the triple... Because I actually never figured that out. Isn't it just jumping as you hit the ground? Maybe? No? Not that I know of. Jump in Mario 64. Oh, it has to be while moving. Okay. Three times in a row while moving, yeah. Okay. Let me try it. Dang it! This is so hard. This is so hard to do with the lag. It's just not working. What am I missing then? There's gotta be something I'm missing, but I don't know what. Oh! I think I could do, okay. I think I have to just like finesse it a little bit maybe. No, 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 no. No, that's not gonna work. Unless I do a double jump first. And yet, no, that is. I'm so confused. And the lag is getting really bad. Yeah, I'm so done with this. The lag is like actually like unbearable now. It's so bad. Alright, I guess let's switch over to Mario 64 then, the one that actually does like to work.
It's me, Mario.
Wait, let me make sure. Yes, I do have reliable stream on. Okay. So this one actually works well. I've played this one a lot, and it works really well. The only thing is, when I was playing it earlier, I crashed when entering the Bowser stage. So let's see if that happens this time. Let's hope it doesn't. Because that would really suck. I've already gotten, like, a lot. As you can see, I've already gotten 27 stars. Okay. I'm going to approach it a little more carefully. Because last time I kind of bounced off the wall and fell in. Yes! Okay! I also like how the, you can see that the map isn't made for this level. That's fun. So we're just not gonna get a map for this level then. Alright. But yeah, isn't it like, this is what I mean by the 3DS's full potential has yet to be reached. Okay, I am lagging, but I know that's definitely because my 3DS is probably like hot and like just tired from streaming all this. Especially after Star Road. But like, the fact that the 3DS is actually capable of doing all this is insane. And this is what I mean by, like, the 3DS's full potential is... I know you said the Switch 2 is expensive, but the hardware is worth the value. It's not even just the Switch 2. Like, if the console is just $450, it's like, okay, whatever. It's the games as well. The games are, like, what got me to be like, okay, I don't want the Switch 2. Because, like, you gotta realize, I am a working class citizen. I work a full-time job. $80 for each game that I buy for the Switch 2 is absolute insanity. Wait, okay, yeah, I go that way. Oh, uh-oh. I can't see! That's alright. Bro. But yeah, I was gonna say the fact that the 3DS is capable of this is awesome. It's just obviously like you have to actually make ports for it and make it like run well with the 3DS. But the fact that I'm playing a console game, even if it's a Nintendo 64, on the 3DS is insane. How do I... Hello? Oh yeah, I forgot I have to rapidly spin it. How do I throw him? B, I'm guessing? Yep. Oh, I missed. I missed. Ruh-roh. Yeah, as you can see, I totally do not speedrun this game. Bowser! Get over here! Let me grab your tail. Bro, I can't do... bro, I'm so bad at aiming this. I'm so bad at aiming this. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come here! Okay, there's no way I miss this shot. There's no way I miss this shot. There's no way I missed this shot. I missed that shot. Brother. Okay, there's no way I missed this shot. I hate this. Why am I so bad at throwing Bowser? Why can't I throw Bowser? Brother, turn. Thank you. Okay. Okay, right there. That's where we're aiming. I got this. No! Dude, it's so hard to time. I never realized how hard it is to time this. Wait, I can cheese it. Chat, I may be bad, but at least I'm smart. At least I'm smart. Bye. Alright, let's just skip past that. Bowser uses RTX 30 series GPU. I didn't know that. Bowser could use some more pixels. I mean, yeah, but this is Mario 64 you're talking about. What do you expect? Also, I like how you get the map for the battlefield, but not the actual stage. I could probably download those assets somewhere online for the game. Alright, let's go. I have not gone through BBH yet. I will say that. I think it's what it's called. BBH. Yeah. I expect 4K 240 hertz with proper detail. This is Nintendo you're talking about, Grief. Do you think the Switch 2 will be able to actually run in 4K on 240 hertz? I mean, hopefully it does. That'd be cool. 30 stars, okay. I'm almost... Yo, I can literally just skip the basement levels if I just go to BBH. It's actually really funny. Alright, let's go to BBH real quick. Castle Sea Yard! I'm sorry, that's still so funny to me that some of the maps don't even have textures yet. Yeet. Go on a ghost hunt. actually don't, like, at this point in the game, I actually don't remember how to do any of the stars. Because I haven't actually played this far in Mario 64 before. Like, all the first 4 levels of the game are pretty easy for me, but like this... Oh, it's the carousel music! Can I look, please? I hear the carousel. The C-stick's acting weird. What's back here? Alright, nothing. I forget why the carousel is here. I feel like there's a reason, but I just don't know. Again, I haven't played this game in like age. I've never actually played this game in full, so you're just gonna see like a complete noob play this game. I love how I can see through the textures. It's awesome. Is there something I could do with the eye, maybe? Actually, I think there is. Yup, I knew it. But that, okay, that's all it did? Okay. Yeah, why is my C stick not acting right? That's annoying. Alright. I do remember this is like a maze. I think I have to go in this room for something. And not die, please. There we go. Okay. Do I have to kill all the ghosts? Oh! I think I might have to kill all the ghosts. Means killing this guy as well. Ugh! Okay, yep. Oh! Okay. So that's part of why this is here. I feel like there's another thing for the carousel, but I forget what it is. C-stick, can you work how I want you to, please? Thank you. I'm like locked in right now trying to figure this out. Because like I actually do not remember how any of the stars at this part of the game work. I do know a little bit about Wet Dry World. Why am I back here? I can't see. I literally can't. What is going on? So, bro, I cannot see! I do know a little bit about Wet Dry World, I think, from memory, because, like, I remember watching, like, growing up, watching my brother play this on our Nintendo 64. Okay, why is the camera angle so broken? Alright, I'm gonna have to re-enter the level. But I've never encountered that bug before. I have no idea what happened with the camera angle that just broke it. That's really annoying. That means I have to restart that all over again. There we go. Alright. Let's hope that camera angle glitch does not happen again, because that was quite annoying. Thank you. Give me that red coin. Give me that. Okay, yeah, I cannot change my camera angle here, which really sucks. It's fine, though. We get through it. Woo! This is actually, like, stressful. Oh, I forgot about the piano! I forgot about the piano! Oh, no. No, I don't want to go back in there. I don't want to face the piano. Dude, I forgot the evil piano was a thing. Oh my gosh. That actually scared me. What the frick? I knew the eye was gonna hurt me. It's okay though. Alright. So how do I get the stairs back up? That's what I miss. Okay, maybe that's what you need to do with the carousel? I actually completely forget how you activate the stairs. Let me go in here and get rid of this eyeball fella, see if that helps. I don't think it will. I think I gotta go around the mansion. Oh, yeah, I think there's a back entrance or something. Yeah. What's this? I think this is just something... Yeah, this is just coins. I forgot about the back entrance. Okay. Where does this take me? Hi! Oh? So wait. Oh, I think that's what unlocks the staircase. I think that's I was like, I thought I got the star for a second. No, I think that's, so if I come back in here. Nope. It's a big boo. Okay, okay. This is so this is so fun. This is fun to actually like learn this game like fully for the first time, because I've never beaten this on my Nintendo 64, so this is an experience. Okay, that makes so much sense. Alright, alright. Alright. Alright, I see you. Alright. Let's go back in. Ow! Frick you. Frick you. Brother. Frick you. I've never seen any gameplay of this game besides the start outside Peach's castle. Seriously? Dude, subscribe to Bizarre Escape on YouTube. He makes some really cool, Mario 64 videos, like Mario 64 hide and seek and GeoGuessr and stuff. Dude, I've actually been watching him a lot recently. He's a really cool YouTuber. I just realized I entered the level without even checking what star I was going for. I am so good at this. I am amazing at this. This is awesome. Alright. Dude, the games I play are freaking beaming. Or beam rig. I don't touch games like that often. Ow! Alright. Oh wait, no, you know what? I'm gonna go to the eyeball guy to get my health restored. What is this? Oh, I remember that. Okay, well that works too. I didn't check the star again. Oh, ride Big Boo's merry-go-round. Okay. I forgot I could do that in the pause menu. This just shows how unexperienced with this game I am, chat. Alright. So yeah, I haven't been streaming it, but I have completed all first 4 levels of the game. So I've completed Bum on Battlefield. Oh yeah, I've also done Wing Cap and Slide, but as for main levels, I've done Bum on Battlefield, Womp's Fortress, the Snow one, and then Jolly Roger Bay. Am I supposed to kill all these guys? Oh, yep. Ow! Ow! No, 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 no! Okay. Oh, that was actually terrifying. I literally almost died. I literally almost died. That's crazy. It's a card game that has real crashing physics I showed. Yeah, I see you playing that all the time. Alright, cool. One more star to go and we can literally go fight Bowser again. I can literally, oh wait, no, then I have to do Dire Docks. And then I can fight Bowser. I could probably beat this game without even touching the basement other than what I need to do. By the way, I haven't tested the, Secret of the Haunted Books. I think I have to go to the library upstairs for that. So, I forget where I was. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I haven't tested the backwards long jump glitch on this yet. I'm pretty sure it works, but I just can't get a fast enough A tap for it yet. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I have to press the right. It's in order. Okay. Gonna guess bottom next. Yep. I was so confused. I was like, what's going on? And then I realized, oh, it's like, in Jolly Roger Bay when I had to open the chests in the right order. Alright. I'm actually doing really... I forgot. So the touch screen will do that sometimes, or the map will just like bug out. Hey! you pound the 2 columns down. You didn't lose your hat, did you? If you did, you'll have to stomp on the condor to get it back. What does that mean? They say Bowser has sneaked out of the sea and into the underground. Have you finally cornered him? I'm so confused. Wait, you do lose your hat at some point in this game, don't you? Alright, let's go back in! Woo! Alright. Which one are we doing now? Seek, okay, we gotta do the 8 red coins. Alright, I know there's none down in the carousel, which is very, very helpful. You mother... I'm not gonna... I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, there goes my touchscreen. Yeah, just a warning, that will happen sometimes. That is, like, one of the main bugs of this game. That is one of the main bugs of this port. The map UI will just sometimes just, like, break. Alright, let's try this again. Where's the box? Where is it? There it is. And give me the coins. Let's go. I'm pretty sure there are stars in this game for getting like 100 coins on each level. But my memory might just serve me incorrectly. Why? Okay, I'm not leaving the course again. Okay, so the camera's broken again. That's nice. Except it doesn't seem as broken as before, which is good. That seems to be another thing about this port. The camera isn't, uh-oh. Am I just... Yeah, no. Okay. That's infuriating. That is really infuriating. So I cannot fall downstairs or my camera will break. That's awful. Okay. That is another downside to this port that I did not know about. Alright, so if the maker of this port, sees this video, I would very recommend fixing that bug, because that is very annoying. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna save that coin for last, actually. You know what? Screw that red coin. I'm saving that one for last. I forget, can you kill the piano? No, but there's a red coin behind it. Okay. I was like, there has to be something important about that piano. Brother. Isn't that like how I did it last time? Okay, there we go. That is not how I wanted to do it, but that works. That works too. Alright, awesome. Alright, that's 3 red coins down. I forget, are there any in here? No. I'm gonna save that other one for last because I really do not feel like falling into the abyss again. That's a trapdoor. I don't want to fall in that. Vanish cap. I'm pretty sure that's a vanish cap box. But I only have a flight cap. I don't have metal cap or vanish cap yet. That is something I have to use the basement for. Bye-bye. Alright. So what's this room? Are there any others in here? Nope. Alright. I got the 2 red coins in there. So now I have 2 more red coins to get. One is in here. Alright. We got this, chat. We got this. That is out. That is awesome. Alright. And we can just jump across here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That tells me exactly where to go. Does anyone have any oh, there it is. Never mind. We're good. Here we go! Alright. What's that? 4 out of 6 of the stars of that level? Alright. Awesome. Where am I going right now? Bro, don't get beat by a ghost. How are you this bad? Mario! There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, what's next up on the list? Big Boo's balcony. Alright, that's somewhere upstairs. Alright. So, I haven't checked these 2 side rooms yet, I do not think. Okay, well, I've done that one. Oh, yeah, the balcony's right out here. Okay, I forget how to do this one, but I know there's... Ow. I know there's something to it. I just forget how it's done. It's definitely not in here. I could have sworn there was another, door in this room. Can you please? Is it behind here, maybe? Yes, it is. Okay. Never mind, that is not the star I'm getting. That is the one I already got. Okay then. I'm actually lost as to where to go then. Alright. Maybe it's that trap door I didn't fall into earlier. That's the only thing I can think of. Because every other room I've been into. Yeah, that one's that room. Wait, what's... That's nothing. Okay, that just falls down here. I'm so confused. I actually don't know what I'm doing for this star. I'm actually lost. Huh. I'm gonna try going around the building, see if I can find something. Because there's clearly something I'm missing. But what? Is this something I need Vanish Cap for? Hold on, I'm skipping ahead of my stream because I got back. I'm pretty sure, I actually have no idea what to do for this. Wait, can you get on top of this thing, though? I know that's not what I'm supposed to do, but I want to try. I might need Vanish Cap for this one. Wait, no, the balcony's right there. I can literally see the balcony. I think I literally just am dumb and have to go upstairs and find the door. This one's really throwing me off. Yeah, because the balcony's right there, I think. Yeah, I can see him. I see you! And my camera angle's messed up again. Okay, no, we're good. Huh. How do I get up there? There's some sort of secret I'm missing. And I think it has to do with this part right here. No. I'm so confused. This is actually the most confused I think I've been playing this game. Bro, leave me alone. It's not in here. What am I missing? This is really weird. I don't usually look things up, but I'm like lost. Like, I've legitimately forgotten how to do this part. Is it back here, maybe? What is is that? Oh, that's one of the rooms. Okay. Well, it's definitely not this room. I swear I might need Vanish Cap for this. I think I'm gonna look it up just to see if I need Vanish Cap. Because otherwise I got no clue. Damn. Yeah, I'm not getting that right now. Alright. Usually I don't look stars up, but I'm lost on here. Big Boo's balcony. No, I don't need a Vanish Cap. There's something I'm just missing. There, okay, it does have to do, okay. I'm not going to read the whole guide. I just wrote a little bit of it, but I was right. There was something about that raised balcony that was important. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, there's something so off about this raised pit here. I knew there was something off about it. Oh, what's up? Hello? And here we go. Damn. No! Of course I go into the fire. Of course. Is Bro coming down? I can't look, so... This is where you boss fight King Boo at the top of the mansion. It's not really a boss fight, per se. Bro. Bro! Give me the coin! I noticed that a lot of these stars just have to deal with fighting big bosses. I mean, big ghosts. I can't speak. This is throwing me through a loop. All right. Well, that's fun. That is certainly really fun. Now I have to drive all the way to work just to fight this dang Boo's bottom. All right. Try this again. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. No way he's full size again. All right. Oh, screw you. Oh, wait, no, that's actually really easy. Give me the one up. Give me the loot. All right. Woo! One more star to go. One more star to go in BBM, and I think we're going to be done with this game for now. Eye to eye in the secret room. The secret room. Hold on. Only because I have a feeling it's Vanish Cap. Yup, it's Vanish Cap. I cannot do that yet. Alright. That's literally all I needed to know that I couldn't do it yet. Because I didn't want to try to do something that I wouldn't be able to do yet. So, okay, with that being said, exit course. Actually, can I do Metal Cap yet? Can I do Metal Cap yet? Because if I can do Metal Cap, I want to do Metal Cap so I can go back to Jolly Roger Bay and get the last star. What's up, Buster? I love not being able to see. All right. You've done it now. Give me the star! Give me the star! Yeah! All right. I think Metal Cap's in... So, yeah, my 3DS just crashed. That's fun. That has nothing to do with Mario's, I don't think that has to deal with the game, more of just, I think my 3DS just got tired. Well, usually that would be a cue to stop playing, but I want to do Metal Cap, so I'm going to restream. Set everything up again. There's my IP address. Reliable stream on, apply. And we are back. We are so back.
It's me, Mario.
Alright,
Hello.
let's try this again. Hopefully I didn't lose my, okay, cool. I'm still at 33, meaning I still got the bunny. I forget where Metal Cap is, so I'm just taking a guess as to where it is. This is why you don't invest in Blockbuster? What does that mean, Grief? What exactly does that mean? I love how I can also just look at my computer screen while I do this, so my 3DS becomes more of a controller. Is this the toad that gives out the free star? Are you the toad that gives out the free star? No, you're not. Screw you. I thought there was a toad that gives out a free star, and maybe I'm wrong. Where am I? Wait, what is this? Oh, I think this is metal cap. Okay, I think... Wait. It is decreed that one shall pound the pillar. Oh, yep, this is where they're talking about pounding the pillars. All right. So I forget if this next part is metal cap or vanish cap. I actually forget because I watch a lot of Bazarscape and I didn't. Yep, this is vanish cap. Okay. All the blue blocks will will become solid once you do the thing. You disappear when you put on the vanish cap, so you'll be able to elude enemies and walk through many things. Try it out. V-cut them. Okay, no! Leave me alone! I wish I got that coin. Anyway, I can come back. No! No! I can't see! This isn't fair! Please! Alright, what's in here? Coins. Alright, bye. Let's try that again. Okay. Voice chat ultra tiny man. Alright, so chat. That means I will be able to get the last star in PBH as well as do the metal cap star when I eventually get it. How do speedrunners usually do this level? Do they like usually jump past here? Well, that would make sense because I just did it. Oh. No! Bro. I actually forget how speedrunners, like, run this level. Because, again, I've been watching a lot of that Bazarscape guy, and I've seen people, like, fly through this level. Just, like, really quickly. In order to, get away from people. Okay. I should probably view it like this. Oh! Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious right now, bruh? Alright. Note to self, I hate the vanish cap level. I tried the ground pound, but it just did not work. Give me those coins. Yum, yum, yum. Oh! No, 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 no. No, no, I'm not ready to die. I'm not. No! Okay. Maybe I am ready to die. Guys, listen, don't judge me for sucking at Mario 64. I've never actually beaten this game before. I would not be good at speedrunning this game. Alright, let's try this again. Yeet. Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my gosh. That was too close for comfort. Stop. Stop. Stop, please. Okay. Okay. Woo! All right, let's get that explode. Let's get that coin star now. Let's get those 8 red coins. Ouch. Alright, give me coins to help me heal. Or a 1-up. A 1-up is also greatly appreciated. Look at how good at this game I am, chat. Look at how goated I am. Look at how goated I am. Don't ignore me like dying a bunch of times. Alright, Vanish Cat. Woo! Ah. Alright. So this part I gotta be very careful and not to die at again. As I almost just die. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Okay. No! That was... That's crazy. That's actually freaking crazy. I fall 3 freaking times in a row, bro. That's actually freaking wild. That is actually freaking wild. No! Let's try that again. Take number 64 for the Nintendo 64. Yeet. I don't care about the 1-ups this time. Except for this one because it's like right there. I just want my coins. Please give me my coins. I can't see. I'm handicapped. I'm handicapped. I'm handicapped. Not Vanish Capped. Please. Okay. 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 Oh, that was too close for comfort. But we're good now. How do you manage to mess up that badly, Mario? Why? Why can't you just make that jump? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Mario, chill out. Mario, chill out, bro. You are fine. Okay, now you're not... Brother. Do not choke now, bro. The princess needs you, Mario. The princess needs you! Yeah! Okay. 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 We're chilling. We're chilling. We haven't lost yet. We're in a pretty good spot right now, actually. I almost missed that coin. Alright. Why can't you jump? Okay. There we go. I do not know why it took that long. I do not know why Mario had to do all that. I do not know why Mario had to do all that. I just felt myself like age like 10 years. If I knew there was a one up there, I would have grabbed the star. Alright. Now, time to find Metal Cap. Hello? There we go, okay. Let's do here. Alright. That's not Metal Cap, I don't think. No, that's not Metal Cap, is it? That's, that's what's it called? I forget what level that's called. Let's find out. I know it's not Metal Cap. Wait, do you get Metal Cap in this level? Hazy Maze Cave. I think you do, actually. I think you are supposed to get Metal Cap somewhere in this level. Okay, yeah, you do. Okay. We're just gonna go through here until we find Metal Cap. Because I wanna be done with these levels, man. I wanna be done with these levels, man. That is definitely not how I get to Metal Cap. Actually, you know what? I think I might have passed it already. Wait. Wait. Oh, I'm in the haze. I'm in the haze. Ow. Screw you. Oh, they're infinite. Okay. I wish I knew how to get to Metal Cap because I clearly don't. Alright. Well, let's go to BBH first and then deal with Metal Cap, I guess. I know I said I was going to be done after BBH, but then now I've got like incredibly distracted with both the Vanish Cap and Metal Cap. Because I want both of them because like there's some levels that just like need them to get all the stars. levels that I've, you know, played already. Alright. I don't like my health currently. Oh, okay, chat, so the textures are starting to glitch out. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so if I'm... We're gonna have to do that again. If I'm correct, I remember I accidentally read a little bit more of the post. It said like behind one of the you have to go behind one of the paintings with the vanish cap. And I think I know which one. But I'm speaking in an accent beyond hearing range. Oh, beyond her range of what? Wait, I'm so confused. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again with the buggy textures. I have no idea what is going on with my textures. This is fun. This is great. I love this. Oh, that's fun. Can you go up, please? I hope there's a vanish cap up there. No, there's probably not. I probably have to get it back. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yep, that painting texture has seen better days. Let's go! All the stars in BDH! Woo! Alright, that is awesome. That is awesome. Alright. No, we gotta go find the metal cap. Alright. Once we find the metal cap and do the thing in Jolly Roger Bay with it, I will be heading off for the night. Because it is almost midnight and I work tomorrow. But honestly, chat, this was like... I don't know. Like, this is a lot of fun. I love this. I love streaming on my 3DS. Alright. Go back to Hazy Maze. Because I do remember there were two paths. I think this one leads directly to Metal Cap, if I'm correct. Not when I do that, though.
Mamma mia!
Try that again. Second attempt. Oh no, first try, part 2. Happy birthday, Technoblade. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to die. I'm too... Yep, that's Metal Cap right there. I'm calling it. It is not. I tried to ground pound, but it just did not want to. Huh. Alright, let's look at this map. Let's... Oh, Metal Cap's over here! Alright, I figured it out. Like, literally all I had to do was read the map. Metal Cap's right up here. Right? Right? No. Okay, yeah, I actually hate this level so much. Maybe Metal Cap... That's not supposed to happen. That is. How did I live but I died? That's so strange. All right. All right, I'm right here. Frick you. Frick you! Okay, so there's... I know what, I think Metal Cap's gonna be in that top area. If I had to make a guess. The game's audio gives you anxiety? Wait, how? The music or... Brother. Ow. Alright, if I'm correct, Metal Cap should be in here. Nope. Alright, where am I? I am there. Okay. Well, there is a star right there. That I could probably, go try and get. I don't know, just the sound font. You don't like the sound font of Mario 64? That's crazy. Okay, this man. Well, there's the first star. So I guess I might as well get that. What's up, Dory? I think, yeah. That's right, I have to use Dory to get the star. Oh, wait, I remember how to get that star. Okay. There we go. Here we go! Alright, now let's try to go find Metal Cap again. Oh, maybe that's a toad that gives... Okay, what does this toad have to say? Oh, he's the one that gives a star. I knew it. I knew one of the toads gave a star. All right, let's try this again. Elevate for red coins. I'd rather not, actually. That's incredible. I love this.
Mamma mia!
All right, why is the Metal Cap so hard to... I mean, obviously it's not hard to find for people who know this game, but I mean, I don't know this game. I don't want a ground pound. Thank you. It's gonna send 2 my way. Yep. Then 1 down the middle. Alright. I can feel myself getting closer to Metal Cap. I think it's behind those 2 double doors, actually. Why you eat the coins? Because they have chocolate inside and that heals them. That's... Thank you, Grief. Alright. Let me go to that door first, though, and see what's there. Well, nothing if I can't press a button, and I think I need the metal cap for that. Yeah. I knew it! I knew it! I knew that's a metal cap! And I think I have to use Dory to get to it. Yeah, I can't jump that high. Where is Dory? Gone? Nope, there's Dory, okay. Thank you, camera. Alright. What? Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't actually know I could. I didn't know I could. What? I didn't know I controlled Dory. W stream. Thank you, Aaron Reborn. Welcome to the stream. All right. Yup, there it is. After so much looking. Okay, hold on. So I was just thrown off by the map being broken again. Wait, hold on. Which way is... Where's the switch? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm playing Minecraft, just came across 2 mushroom spawn eggs. Crazy. What is going on with my game right now? Why do I feel like I'm on acid? What is this? Oh, that's a red. Those are red coins that I need. Wait, no, I highly doubt that just 4 of the red coins happen to be in the metal cap level. Yeah, I'm probably meant to get all of them. These are probably the metal cap coins. Alright. Okay, yes, okay. Alright. Let me get this start. Probably a VRAM overflow, maybe. Because these texture bugs has happened before. I've just never seen them happen like this. This is the funniest texture bug I've seen. No! Okay, dang it. Alright, I just do not want to go out that way, because that will take me out the castle waterfall. And I do not want that. Brother. Get out of here! Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Bad. Okay. What's this walk through? Oh! Actually, you know what? That is very helpful. Oh, Oh, so when I have the metal cap, the water doesn't push me. That makes a lot of sense, actually. How did I not get that? Alright, well,
Here we go.
let's go. Metal cap starts. You know what? I think I'm just gonna restart my game real quick. These graphical bugs are scaring me.
Press start.
Oh, that was something. That was truly something. Okay. Wow.
Say my name.
All right, let's restart the game. Whew.
It's me.
Oh, that was good.
Mario.
That was a good laugh.
Okie dokie.
Okay, it's not a VRAM overflow. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna do all of Hazy Maze Cave today because Hazy Maze Cave is like another battle. But would you guys like to see more Mario 6? That's not the right. Would you guys like to see more Mario 64 streams on my 3DS? Cause like, if so, I will continue to stream the game on my 3DS. 3DS is 6 MB and 64 had 4. Oh, I never knew that. Okay. Through the jet stream. I also. Okay. Guess it's just a rendering bug of some form. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, because it happens very like randomly. Alright. I am moving very slowly. That is not good. I should have probably ground pounded. No! Okay. Did I say ground pounded? Is that even English? It may be eliminated, to be honest, just how it was ported. Or it might be emulated. That explains texture stuff. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I could play emulated Mario 64 through that Nintendo 64 emulator I showed you guys earlier. There is one more thing I need to do before ending stream. I forgot. I downloaded something on my 3DS specifically to test on the Nintendo 64 emulator. Okay, that did not go as planned. Dang it! Okay. Is there another metal cap I'm missing? Because I literally do not know how I'm supposed to make it there in time. It's like the tightest fit. I could just try long jumping over. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let me go for that. Oh yeah, that's definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That is definitely gonna work way better. Go, 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 go. Yes! Alright, that's awesome. We did it. We did it, chat. Oh, that's only 39? I guess that would only be 39. What? Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? Okay. I know I keep making excuses to play this game, but to get an even 40, stars, let's get the red coin star in Bowser, because I forgot to do that. What's a metal cap for again? Why do I want to use the metal cap here? Oh, probably for that. Okay. That, talk about scary. Alright. Alright. Why is there just a single coin up there? Give me that one up. Give me the loot. Alright. So we got 2 of the red coins already. I know there's the one up here. Okay, and there's 2 more up here. Okay, that's lag. Oh, that's a red coin right there. Hi. Oh, okay. Okay. Camera angle, please. Now's not the time to... Camera! Now is not the time to be weird! Carl! There is a dead human in our house! Okay. I am the most amateur Mario 64 player you have ever seen. But that doesn't matter because I still win. Always. Alright, so there is a red point up there. Alright. After I get this star, we will switch to the last thing I want to do this stream. Dang, there is a lot of 1-ups in this stage. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't want to try to get those 1-ups because I'm too many coins in to try to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, that's a red coin right there. Okay, noted. All right. Don't do me like this game, please. Okay, right there. Woo! Yeah, baby! Now I just need to not die, which, you know, is easier said than done sometimes. But here should be easy regarding that I don't fall off there. And give me the 40th star! Let's go! All right. And with that being said, we can now exit the game, and I have one more thing I want to test. Now, let me go to my emulators and go to my Nintendo 64 in the emulator. Now, before I show you guys what I'm trying to test out, I need to explain how this emulator works. So, I literally just take Nintendo 64 ROM files, aka Time 64 files, and I put them in a folder on my 3DS SD card. In like the folder for this for this emulator. Now, with that being said, any X64 files work, including ROM hack files. And there's one ROM hack file I want to try out. I have no idea if this will work. It could just... No shot! It works! Chat, it works! What? It actually works! Waluigi's taco stand! No way!
I'm ruined.
He's ruined, chat, but I'm not. Oh no, rent is due. Chat, if you don't remember, I played this on my 24-hour stream during the Wii and Nintendo 64 section, because I got a physical copy of this ROM hack from a video game store. And the fact that I can emulate it on my 3DS is amazing. I have to work it off. I got a job for you. Why don't you work in my taco stand? Follow me when you are ready to work. This actually runs well too. Oh, I gotta do it, chat. Okay. Wait, this is actually awesome. Wait, that means I can actually fully play through this game on my 3DS. I love this. No shot. Collect all the ingredients the customers ask for and then choose the search. Alright. And now, of course, knowing how to play this game, this is actually gonna be sick. As long as I can, actually play correctly. It is a little slow right now, but I can feel it being a little slow. But running at a constant 30 FPS, as you can see on my touchscreen, is not bad at all. That's pretty good. I am going to make a separate scene for this section. Oh, I forgot what that guy asked for, actually. I forgot what the guy's order was. So I'm just going to get a bit of everything and see if I get it right. Alright, it wasn't right. What does this guy want? Alright, let me actually pay attention this time. Only cheese and beef. Okay, noted. Easy, easy. We can get that easily. Welcome to the taco fields. Here we only serve delicious tacos. Alright, alright. No! What? Yeah. It's a sad day when your hair forgets which way is up, bro. No, it just gravitated. Trust. It's just called gravity grief. It's just called gravity. All right. Do. This is freaking awesome, chat. Lettuce and beef. Alright, easy. I love that I can actually play this ROM hack on my Nintendo 3DS. This is like a dream come true. Wah! Dang it. Okay, yeah, no, I can't do that. It's not gonna let me. Bro! Waluigi, what are you doing, cuz? Okay. I am so bad at parkour. Of course, the parkour in this level just kind of sucks. But it's fine. Stop! Jump! Alright, thank you. Alright, I cannot collect the cheese or I'm ruined. Seeing Waluigi do those moves is so funny. And to think, we got Waluigi's taco stand, but we couldn't get Waluigi in Mario 64 DS. How is that even a thing? Alright, we got one more order, and I think we're gonna be done for the night, chat. But I'm so glad you could play this on the 3DS. Lettuce, tomato, and mushroom. Okay. I forget where to get the mushrooms. But it doesn't really matter. We'll find them, and yeah. I'm so happy I could play this game. This is awesome. Oh, there's the mushrooms. So this guy wants a vegan taco is what I'm hearing. This guy wants a vegan taco. Rank taco enthusiast. Alright. I think I could just close ROM here and it will save my data. Let me launch it again just to be sure. Oh yeah, my 3DS is low on battery anyway, so we're gonna have to end the stream. I think I'm gonna have to get a different battery, like one with more like battery life in it, because this one drains like, I've only been streaming for what, 3 hours, and this one's already drained. That's not, no, it reset my progress.
I'm ruined.
Alright. We're gonna do that one more time. We're gonna do that one more time, and then we're gonna create a save state, since I guess it's what I'm gonna have to do. That menu music sounds like the Freddy's from FNAF. No, it's just really messed up Mario 64 music. Only cheese and beef. Alright. So it's the same order. Oh! I can't even lie. Whoever made this ROM hack did really well with it, especially considering that, like, it's so, like, low, what? It's so undemanding that you could play it on a 3DS. Wait, did he say lettuce? And I think he said lettuce. And cheese. Nope, dang it. I suck at this. Alright, what do you want, Mr. Goomba Man? Only cheese and beef. No lettuce. Oh, let me try this again. Alright, let's speedrun this. Let's speedrun this so I can create a saved state and get to charging my 3DS because it's in the red. But yeah, chat, if you wanna see more 3DS streams like this, just let me know. Especially since there's so much I could do with my 3DS. That guy said lettuce and beef, I'm pretty sure. especially since there's so much I could do with my 3DS, including playing Nintendo 64 ROM hacks. And also, I know there's also a Game Boy Advance emulator and a DS emulator, but the DS emulator is like, it emulates the whole system, so I won't be able to stream that, sadly, until like I actually physically mod my 3DS to capture things. Ugh. Unless I physically mod my 3DS to physically capture, to capture things wired, I won't be able to actually do any DS games, which is sad, but, you know, hey, we work with what we can. We work with what we got, is what I'm trying to say. All right. I think I was the same one as last time. It's a vegan taco. Let me do this before my 3DS starts blinking. Ow. Well, at least I can't die. Alright, once we do this order, we're gonna create a save state so that I can come back to where I was. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright. Let me test. Let me test it. Yes! Okay. Alright. Alright, we're good, chat. We're good to go. Woo! Alright, that's so cool. I'm so glad I could do that. That is a dream come true, chat. Actually, not really, because I didn't know of this ROM hack as a kid. But okay, so I was literally setting up for the stream like 30 minutes before it started, and I was like, hold on, wait, what if I try Waluigi's Taco Stand on the 64 emulator? The fact that it works makes me so happy. Alright, and with that being said, chat, that is the stream. Because I got leftovers to finish. You dreamt of Waluigi's Taco Stand? Yes, I did. I think that's going to be the stream for now, chat. Because I got leftovers to finish and I also got work in the morning. But thank you guys for joining the stream. Because it's surely been a blast. It has surely been a blast. I can't even lie. I am so happy I'm able to stream on this thing because the 3DS has been my favorite Nintendo console since I was a kid. I mean, the Wii is great, the Nintendo 64 is great, but I feel like there's nothing truly as good as the 3DS. I mean, sure, like if we were able to get a 3DS with a lot more like a lot better hardware, like unstoppable. I'm telling you, you got a 3DS, the same, like, everything on it, but with better hardware, would be, like, the most unstoppable console. But even the fact that, like, the new 3DS XL is as powerful as it is. Put OBS in the 3DS, not gonna work. The fact that the 3DS is powerful as it is to run what it can, even if, like, let's say with like porting Undertale or Portal or something to the console, you had to downsize it to work on a 3DS. That's still awesome. The fact that the 3DS can even do that is insane. Like, I think the 3DS truly could like benefit so much if the modding community were to just like blow up out of nowhere and there were a lot of like ports made for the 3DS of actual games. and even now, like with like the 3DS games that it has, with the 3DS games that exist, DS games that exist, the fact that you can emulate some Nintendo 64 games because a lot like are not don't run well. The fact that it can handle what it can handle as of like currently is incredible. I would love to see more interest in the modding scene, and I would really love to see like the developers for Daedalus 64x64 come back to the 3DS project and work on it more, because from what I understand, it's currently an abandoned project. I think the last release was 2019, which is 5 years ago. So if the Daedalus X64 people actually were to come back and work on the emulator more and work on making more of the games work, the 3DS could just be unstoppable. Like, imagine you could play any Nintendo 64 game on the 3DS. That would be like, obviously I don't think it will work because like games like Banjo-Tooie would be probably too big to work, but would still be insane. Well, technically it uses smartphone CPU and GPU, so you could hack an Android phone to run it. I mean, it wouldn't be the same though. It wouldn't be the same as actually doing it on 3DS. Plus, I don't know how someone, because I'm thinking theoretically here. I don't know how someone would be able to make like a custom 3DS, like with custom hardware on it, and then take the software of the Nintendo 3DS and put it on there. I don't know how that would work. But like, could you imagine if someone just like took like the new Nintendo 3DS XL model, put better hardware inside of it, put like all the base 3DS software inside of it, as well as like the homebrew software? Like, could you imagine how crazy that would be? Could you imagine this like 3DS here with like more up-to-date hardware? That would just be insane. I don't even know how that would be possible, but that would be insane. But I still think like, at least for like the near future, the best thing we could get is like, because I currently I don't know if anyone else has seen this. I'm going to yap for a little bit before I end stream. I don't know if anybody else, the 4DS, they're not going to do that. Sadly, they're not going to do that. Even if they did, it wouldn't be as good. I'm going to get to that in a second. That's a side tangent for a second. Imagine playing Fortnite on the 3DS. I don't know. That like with this thing, no. With better hardware, maybe. But with this thing, no. But I just want to go on a quick thing. I don't know if anyone else has seen it, but in the past like few years, there has been a massive resurgence in the 3DS. Past couple years actually. Like, it started with, I saw like a lot of people starting to bring their 3DSs to concerts. I was one of those people, but like, I remember I started doing it. Like, there were few people that were doing it already, but I started doing it. And then after I started doing it, I noticed a lot more people started to do it. And now a lot of people are actually making videos on the 3DS and modding the 3DS again and talking about how like good the modding scene for the 3DS is. I'm seeing like a huge jump in interest for the 3DS, and it hasn't been quite enough yet to fully like shoot the 3DS into a resurgence, but I feel like with the right how do I say this? With the right content, I guess, with the right amount of like let's say like a YouTuber were to just like start, like a really big YouTuber would just start making 3DS videos and like, you know, getting a lot of people interested in the 3DS again. And fully send the 3DS into a resurgence, there could possibly be a massive jump in things done in the modded scene for the 3DS. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think the 3DS is done yet. I mean, yes, technically, like, officially it's done, but seeing, like, the modding scene for it, I've seen a lot of unfinished projects. I've seen a lot of ongoing projects. I've seen, like, for instance, the H Shop, which I download my games from, doesn't have any physical, like, DS games. It only has DSiWare games. There is so much still left possible for the modded 3DS scene. There's so much that can still happen that just hasn't yet. That if the 3DS were to get enough popularity again, it could potentially happen. But that's assuming that, like, you know, people actually get interested in it again, which I think could happen because on top of, like, the already people just finding their old 3DSs, bringing them to concerts and saying, hey, look at this great old Nintendo console. I've seen people start talking about the 3DS more recently because the Switch 2 is in such a controversial point. And that's another thing I wanted to mention with Grief, how you said Nintendo should make a 4DS. That's not going to happen, and even if it did, it would probably suck because I'm personally not happy with how the Switch 2 looks. I mean, I know a lot of people are happy with it, or not happy with it, but a lot of people are excited for it because of the hardware and the fact that it's a new Switch and we're going to get new games. I'm personally not excited for it, not only because of the price, but because it's continuing an issue that was already happening with the Switch, which I've seen a lot of people talking about recently when talking about the 3DS and the Wii, is the Switch was a massive loss of character when it comes to Nintendo consoles. And when you look at the Wii and the 3DS and the Wii U, they all have, like, these, like, great home menus, the great customizations, and those consoles just have so much character, which the Switch lacks. Like, even if we're getting download play with the Switch 2, we're still getting another boring home menu. We're still getting a console with a lack of character that you could get a lot more character by owning one of these. And that's why I think the 3DS is so great. It's just such a... Not only are the games on it great, but it just has so much character. And, you know, you can't beat Street Pass. Street Pass is just a great thing. And the Switch is was a completely new kind of console. That's why it was so different. I know, but they could still have put more character into it. I mean, look at the Wii, 3DS, and Wii U. How much character was put into it, and then you just get the Switch, and it's just like a huge downgrade in character. Now the Switch 2, they're not really doing much more. And, you know, that point aside, because I know some people will care about it, some people won't. I know a lot of people care about hardware and better games more than, you know, cooler menus. I mean, look at the PlayStation and Xbox, for example. But on top of that, there's the prices. There's a stupid new policy they made about, like, saying, like, oh yeah, you modify your Nintendo Switch 2, we have the right to brick your console. Bruh, are you kidding me? There's just a lot of things I'm not happy with the Switch 2 about. If there's a price drop, maybe I'll buy it, but I can't really see myself buying the Switch 2. I don't use my Switch as much as I already do. I mean, I used it back in the day to play Fortnite and Mario Kart, but I only use it to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and even then I don't even play it all the time. Like, I feel like will get more fun out of modding this thing than buying a Switch 2. But that's just my opinion. If you want to buy the Switch 2, go right ahead. But I just don't think it's worth it. Hold on. I'm going to mute real quick. I'm going to quiet down a little bit. Right before I end stream. I do just want to say, real quick that like if you want to guys want to buy the Switch 2, if you think it's going to be a good console, you think the price and the games, the price for the console and the games is worth it, go for it. But I personally just don't think. See ya, by the way. Uh, I just don't see it worth it for me personally because I don't want to spend that much money on a console that I'm probably not going to use a lot. I'm more of a PC gamer and I would rather play the 3DS than I would play the Switch. So for me, it's not worth it. For me, the Switch 2 isn't worth it. But if you think it's worth it for you, go for it. I just think that personally, the Switch 2 is a bad direction for Nintendo consoles. Maybe not hardware and game wise, but just for like from like a business perspective and a perspective on overall like character, I think it's a bad direction. That's just me personally. Because like, I like the 3DS for not only its titles, but its character. I mean, you boot up a 3DS, you can have a custom menu, you got Street Pass, you got Nintendo 3DS Sound, the Mii Maker. Even though the Wii's Mii channel is better than the 3DS Mii Maker, the 3DS Mii Maker is still better than the Switch's Mii Maker. The Switch's Mii Maker is just boring. The consoles you mentioned, Wii and stuff, that was for when consoles were more than just games. The Switch, however, is just for gaming. And you're probably right. I don't agree with that direction, though. I don't agree with consoles being just for gaming because like we've seen, like with like the Wii and the 3DS, like consoles being more than just gaming is part of what makes them so special. If once you turn consoles into just gaming, it kind of just loses its magic. I mean, with Xbox and PlayStation, I guess that's like the, expectation, but more people expect more from Nintendo because they're so, creative, they're so innovative. And seeing the direction they're taking with the Switch 2, I just don't agree with that because it doesn't seem like a very innovative, turn except for maybe games. That's about it. But I just prefer the 3DS because of its character. And maybe it's also nostalgia, but I feel like it's a console that just really can't. It's a generation of like Nintendo that just really can't be beat with all the pre-installed apps on it, like Face Raiders, the camera, sound, Street Pass Me Plaza. AR games I never really used that much, but it's there. And there were other things like Nintendo Video that you could download. You before it was discontinued. I remember Nintendo Zone. I don't remember much about it, but I do remember it was a thing. The 3DS just had so much character to it and still does, even with it being canceled. And, modding it just adds even more character. And you could technically, maybe someone will find a way to make mods for the Switch and Switch 2. I haven't really heard of even a modding scene for the Switch, really. And I couldn't imagine what the modding scene is going to look like for the Switch 2 after Nintendo has basically said what they said about reserving the right to make your console permanently unusable if you were to modify it. I mean, that's insane. I can't imagine people are actually going to try to take time to make mods for the Switch 2 that are probably just going to be really risky to do. The 3DS, wasn't as risky, even though like breaking was a thing back in the day. Now that it's discontinued, it's not getting updated anymore. Even with Nintendo trying to stop modding with the final update, they failed horribly, and now modding is like very easy to do. Personally, I'm split, but I really don't use my Switch anymore either. I'm finding out that Legends ZA is going to be Switch 1 and 2. Other than Mario Kart World, there's no reason to get. Not owning a 3DS, the concept in the 3DS is so cool to me, and it just doesn't work with new consoles. Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like even with the outdated hardware that the 3DS has, the concept of it is still so cool. And I think is not something that could ever be matched or bested with Nintendo in its current state. I even remember, I'm going on a bit of a rant here, to be fair, but I even remember people talking about how, when the 3DS launched, the launch of the 3DS was actually pretty bad because it launched at, I forget what the price of the 3DS was when it launched, but it was like a higher price. It was like a bit of a higher price, and there were really not many games at all for the 3DS at launch, other than maybe Mario Kart, I think. No, 3D Land, I think was the launch title. There was like no games off launch. And so the 3DS had a terrible launch because of a higher price and not many games. But instead of Nintendo, giving up and being like, well, that's it, the 3DS just fails, I guess. I remember I watched a YouTube short on this, like an informative YouTube short on this. The guy said that like CEOs like Iwata, like big people at Nintendo actually, instead of like letting go employees to like take down the price, they did take down the price of the 3DS, by the way. They cut the price of the 3DS down, I think, a significant bit. And usually to do that, most companies would like lay off employees or cut talent or something. Nintendo didn't do that. The big guys like Iwata, before, I think Iwata died, if I'm correct, before he died, sadly, big guys at Nintendo like Iwata actually took portions out of their paycheck. Like they said, yeah, we're just gonna start making less money and start putting the money that we would be making towards making this console work because we really believe in that console. That's incredible. Like even just saying that out loud sounds crazy. Like, can you imagine like game developer CEOs nowadays saying, "Oh, this console's not doing too well. Oh, we're gonna cut price. We're gonna, cut prices of the console and then take money out of our own wallets to make this console work." Could you imagine hearing that nowadays? Like, just saying that out loud sounds crazy. I know, I just said that twice. And nowadays with the Switch 2, we don't see that at all. We see Nintendo increasing prices on the Switch 2 and its games and saying, oh, we think that's a really fair price. This is going to be the new standard. And then every other console follows. Ever since Nintendo lost, people like Iwata and Reggie and people who truly cared about the consoles and the games, Nintendo has been on a downward spiral. That's what I've seen people see. That's what I've seen people say or heard people say. That Nintendo in the 2010s used to have CEOs and bigger names at the company who truly cared. Like, if you went back on 2000s and 2010s Nintendo, there was a lot more character to releases. There was a lot more character at Nintendo than there is now. And now you look at Nintendo and it's a lot more corporate because those people are gone. Iwata, I'm pretty sure, died. I'm, fairly certain on that. It's been a while since I've heard the news, so I'm just being really stupid right now. And then Reggie left the company. And I've heard even rumors of people saying that Reggie left the company because he didn't like the direction Nintendo was going, and he doesn't even associate himself with Nintendo anymore, which, if that's the case, I don't know, that's just a rumor. If that's the case, then, I can't even blame him. Seeing what's going on with Switch 2, I can't even blame him. Someone is able to make something that has the essence of a 3DS would sell very well. Yeah. But only one CEO I can imagine doing that is Gabe Newell. Yeah, I agree. Gabe is the only person I could say that would do that because of, how like all the reasons he does all the Steam Steam does all the Steam sales is to make games affordable, to not only stop piracy by making games affordable, but also accessible because the more accessible games are, the more people will buy them, and the more sales go up. Just makes sense. No, but yeah, to cut this rant that I've been having short, the point I'm trying to make is that there will just probably never be another like console as good as a handheld console as good as the 3DS. There will probably never be another console as good as the Wii or Wii U, and I'm throwing the Wii U in there because the Wii U wasn't a bad console. It just had a very bad launch and a very like bad like advertisement campaign for it. But I just cannot see Nintendo unless some Nintendo has a huge change of heart, which I will hope to happen, but with how the Switch 2 is going, it's not looking good. Of course, the Switch 2 hasn't come out yet. I'm pretty sure that's this week. But with that being said, you know, we'll just have to wait and see how the Switch 2 does. Maybe it ends up doing well. Maybe, Nintendo decides to cut prices and, things get better. But if things go how they're currently looking at going, I can't see myself getting a Switch 2. I'm just gonna stick to my funny 3DS. Like, let's be honest. It's way more, in my opinion, I could find myself having way more fun with it than I could ever have with a Switch 2. Even with the better, hardware and better games and better graphics, it's just like I'm a simple guy, I'm gonna be honest, and I just don't want to support like the direction that Nintendo's going in. I really appreciate the era of Nintendo with a lot of character that you could look at a Nintendo console and know exactly what it is. Like you could look at a Wii and be like, "Oh, I love the Wii," or look at a 3DS and be like, "Oh, I love the 3DS," because there's just have so much character. I mean, I guess you could say that with any console. It's not really a good point, but you get what I'm saying. Like Nintendo had a lot of character for each console, so each console is very memorable. Is what I'm trying to say. The console doesn't look bad. The company is the problem. Yeah, again, like I said, the Switch 2 is probably not going to be a bad console. It just has bad prices and, like policies behind it that make it like not worth it, in my opinion. Especially like, and like I know a lot of people are probably getting tired of the price, point that I'm making right now, but like in today's economy, like if you work a full-time job, you better be making a lot of money if you're gonna buy the Switch 2. Cause like $450 for the console and then $80 for each game is not worth it. I mean, $60 games is already a lot of money. That's another $20. And like, I'm sorry, but like I'm not doing that. I'm not like let's say you get a Switch 2 for $450 and then you get 5 games for the Switch 2. You're spending $850 if my math is correct. Yeah, my math is correct. You're spending $840. No, sorry, $850 on the Switch 2 and 5 games for it. Tell me, is that really worth it? Well, the thing is, game price inflation has been very slow, so the argument is that they lose money compared to old games, but DLC and subscriptions subsidize it, but they say it doesn't. I don't know, man. It's just, call it inflation, call it greed, call it what you want. I'm still not paying for it. It's not worth it. Corporate greed. Woo, exactly, corporate greed. It's just like it's not worth it in the end. If you think it's worth it, fine, go right ahead, buy it. Vote with your wallet, as I've been hearing people saying. I voted with my wallet. $150 for this thing. Best $150 I've ever spent. All I'm saying is like for me to really buy another console, like a new console, I have to see a really good reason for it. Either the games better make up for it, or it better be like one hell of a console when it comes to character and just the console itself. Like, again, I don't think there'll be any concept that'll match the 3DS. Even the Switch being a console and something you could take on the go, that great concept. But I did feel like when they made the Switch, I was like, there's no way. There's no way they best this. There's no way they think of something better than this. I was right. Switch 2. There's no way. I still prefer the 3DS. Like, imagine a 3DS with better hardware. That would go crazy. You want the Switch 2 to have the old Nintendo essence for it to be worth the price, but from what you've seen, the odds are it's not going to be like that. Exactly. That's exactly what I believe. You know, I feel like Nintendo, you know, a lot of people like, okay, the last thing I'll say, the absolute last thing I say, I see a lot of people dog on Nintendo for graphics and like not having like as crazy games like as other consoles, but like I feel like they've always made up for that in their creativity, in their essence that they had. And with the Switch 2, I feel like they are literally just about to go join every other console, like PlayStation and Xbox. They're just going to be the same. And at that point, Nintendo loses its, you know, interest to me because I've never really had any interest in PlayStation or Xbox. I've grown up a Nintendo gamer. And while I agree, like Xbox and, you know, PlayStation are good consoles, it's just never had interest to me. I've always been a Nintendo and PC gamer, and that's where I plan to stay. Especially since, like, overall, I feel like PC gaming is less expensive because you buy a PC for like maybe a lot of money, but you spend less money on video games over time. And to upgrade that PC is also cheaper than just buying a new console. Like, that's just how I see it. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream now because it is almost 1 a.m. and again I work in the morning. But this has been a fun stream. And again, like, if you think the Switch 2 is worth it, go ahead and buy it. If you don't, I recommend a 3DS. Seriously, I would love to see a resurgence of this console. You're probably gonna see me streaming it a lot, playing games on it a lot more, and you're probably gonna see me doing just a lot more stuff with it in general. Because I love the 3DS. It was my childhood growing up, and literally just one of the best consoles of my generation. I recommend it to anyone. I even recommended it to my friend Rodent Blast, who you saw me get on Street Pass earlier, and he got it, and he loves it. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Have a good night, chat. I'll see you on the next one. And I wasn't recording that whole stream.